Hi, Life Path number ones. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to your reading for the rest of November 2021. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, so everything may or may not resonate. I simply ask that you take what does resonate and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button and that like button, as I am growing this channel, and that allows me to continue to put out readings and content for you all. If you're not sure of your Life Path number, the information to calculate that will be in the description box below. And finally, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, that information will also be in the description box, as I currently am accepting them at the moment. All right, with all that being said, I'm going to get started and see what's going on with your Life Path number one, see where your current energy is, and then just see what guidance and messages Spirit and your ancestors have for you. Okay. We have reverse yin and yang and the door to Spirit. Let's see. We have the World and the Garden and the Gate. All right. And then I'm going to see what angel messages we have for you. Ease and grace. Divine timing. Okay, Life Path number ones. Some of you all are really on some type of I don't know, some of you all are really being guided by Spirit right now. I feel like this is a really active time for some of you all. Almost like a really active period for you. So I don't know if things have been kind of getting more intense at work, if you're getting really into your school program. I know this is the middle of the semester for a lot of you all. But it definitely feels like it's an active energy right now. And that you are being divinely guided and led by Spirit. Spirit is supporting you in whatever it is that you're doing right now. But it just feels like you're working towards something really big. Spirit is saying to also have ease and grace. Don't feel like you have to rush something. Especially if you are undergoing a big project right now, definitely take your time with it. And just don't feel like you have to really rush what it is you're doing. Again, have ease and grace. It feels like a big opportunity is coming in for you. Almost like you're setting yourself up for something major, or Spirit is helping you, or it's almost like you're being guided or divinely led towards something, especially with this divine timing card. It feels like I don't know, it's like you're getting all your ducks in a row and something big is either happening or about to happen for you. It definitely feels like a big opportunity. It could be something career or work related, especially with the Garden and the Gate, which is really good for finances and for money that's coming in for you. But coupled with the World, it definitely tells me that this is an opportunity that may be bigger than you even thought or expected to come in. And Spirit is just saying to please trust in the process, especially right now, since you are being divinely guided and led. Allow Spirit to keep on doing that. If you are a person of faith, if you trust in the universe, or if you just have any type of strong beliefs, definitely lean on that and keep that with you during this time, because it feels like that is going to play a big role. And you don't have to be a religious person. It could just be whatever beliefs you have. Just make sure you're keeping that with you and that you are trusting in yourself and trusting in the universe, and just know that things are happening the way they're supposed to. I will tell you this, Life Path number ones, don't hold yourself back, because this card is telling me that some of you all have been almost afraid of an opportunity, or you may be afraid when an opportunity arises, which really is about stepping out of your comfort zone. Please understand that if something comes in for you, or if you are being faced with this wonderful opportunity, just know that it's meant to be. You are capable of going after this goal or achieving this result. It's made for you. This has been set up for you. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the universe. Trust in yourself. Don't hold your back from this opportunity. If you are currently afraid to take on some bigger responsibility because you're not sure if you can do it, Spirit is saying, please do it. You are capable enough. You have all the resources that you need. You literally have the world waiting for you. And so this definitely seems like a big opportunity. This could be something maybe online. It could be maybe a business for some of you all. It could be a move. It could be taking on a new job or career, but whatever it is, It just feels like this is an opportunity that is happening when it's supposed to. You have been divinely led here by Spirit, and you've been set up for this. And do not fear it. Do not doubt yourself. And just make sure that you embrace the opportunity as it comes. Step out of your comfort zone. Spirit is definitely sending that message for a lot of you all. Just to take a chance and really just trust in the process. Okay, life path number ones. Let's see what additional guidance and messages Spirit has for you. Okay, the temple path, healer of the ages. Yeah, you all are definitely on the path that you're meant to be on. And it's almost like you are being again, I keep on saying it, like you're being divinely guided or led. But it just feels like things are happening. Almost like for some of you all, things are happening that you're just like, oh my gosh, like that's working out too perfectly. Or it's like almost like things are being set up in a way that is almost like too good to be true, but it's happening the way it's supposed to. It's happening how it's supposed to. So we have the angel of strength and man holding a heart. Yeah, and you all are definitely on some type of healing journey as well, or you have been healing. And Spirit is saying that because you've taken this step and you've been healing and you've been focusing on yourself and your growth, that you are starting to kind of reap the benefits and rewards, and you are on the right path. Especially if you've been doing any type of healing work, or if you've just been focusing more on yourself, just know that you are doing the right thing. Spirit commends you, and really to keep up what you have been doing. Let's see, we have the blessings and abundance card and learning experience. Yeah, so again, you all have been doing some type of healing, or you're starting to, or you're just making some improvements in your life in whatever area was needed, whether you're starting to focus on yourself more. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something that you've been doing that has really righted your path and put you towards, it's just like you're finally, or maybe not finally, but either you're getting back to yourself or you're finally starting to put yourself first. And it just feels like good energy. Like you all have been creating this good energy for yourself. And because of that, Spirit is rewarding you and you have great things coming in. It could have been some incident or something you went through regarding matters of the heart. Now, this could be romantic, but this could be like with a friendship or a family member. But whatever it is, it was something close to your heart, and you might have went through something, especially with the learning experience card. Spirit is, and you had to be strong for it. And so Spirit is saying that you learned what you needed to. It was a lesson. Do not fear it in the future, especially if it's been holding you back from like taking a chance on love or starting over again, or maybe going deeper with a new person in your life. Whatever it is, Spirit is just saying that you are strong enough. You have to remember that what you went through in the past was just that, the past. It wasn't a mistake. It was a learning experience. And so now you are ready to go forward. And you are strong enough to handle whatever is coming your way. But it feels like great things are starting to come in for you, and that the dark times are behind you for right now. But definitely for matters of the heart, if you are looking for love, this does seem like a really charged or heightened time where you could possibly meet someone that could turn into a love, like a partnership, or it could just be friendship. But it's definitely something of the heart that you had to learn. And it's like now that you're on your path, it's almost like it's freeing up kind of the clutter from your life to make way for just good energy and good people to come in, especially if you meet anyone new. So let me see if there are any more messages from Spirit. But this is definitely a great reading so far, life path number ones. It feels like you're on the right path and that you're doing what you like. You're doing what you've been called to do, and you're definitely just heading in the right direction. Whatever it is that you've been doing is definitely Spirit is saying to keep it up, and it's really creating like this abundance in your life, and like it's setting yourself up for something great is what it is. Reverse financial constraints, walking away, happy family, reverse fourth chakra. Yeah, I don't know if some of you all are, again, that learning experience, or maybe there's just something going on with like a family matter. Spirit is saying that things, if something has been going on, things are going to resolve. And if you find yourself in a partnership, it does feel like things are going to get better. You may be possibly growing your family. Spirit is just saying again to honor your heart, especially if there's some type of pain that has come from a family situation. Just know that things are going to get better. You just have to, again, just lead with love, follow your heart, have compassion, and just trust that things are happening where they're supposed to. Let me see if I can get some clarifying cards from the angels. We have yes, clear, cancel, and release. Yeah. Definitely letting go any of the negative energy in your life. If there are people in your life who, especially family members, and I don't like to tell people what to do, I just read what the cards tell me. But if there is someone in your life who is not good for you, or is not serving you the way you need to be, or just doesn't, it just makes you feel bad. And it could be a family, a friend that you considered family at one point, just whatever that person is in your life. If they if they are bringing negative energy to you, if they kind of bring you down, or they just have not been good for you, Spirit is saying to please release that. Release anything that does not fill your heart with love, anything that makes you, or anyone that makes you maybe criticize yourself, be harder on yourself. It's just whatever it is, and whoever your mind just went to when I said that person, that's most likely who it is. So Spirit's just saying to please honor yourself and honor your heart. Don't, just because someone is family or a friend that you maybe had for a while, doesn't mean that you have to continue that relationship, especially if they don't make you feel good. If they bring you down, you can take a break from that person. So just be careful about that during this month. Be careful, especially during Thanksgiving, like with the holidays as well. This is definitely telling me that some of you all may have family members who just aren't good for you, or friends who aren't good for you, who, may cause blockages in your heart. So Spirit is just saying to please clear, cancel, and release. You don't have to allow that energy in your life, no matter who it's from. Now over here, we definitely have you walking away from something that does not serve you. Again, this could be a person, a job, a school program, or just any type of situation in which doesn't bring you happiness. Spirit is saying this is the time to let that go and release. I'm definitely getting a lot of releasing energy, especially coupled with that healing, with the Healer of the Ages card that came out for you a little while ago. It's definitely some type of healing process you're undergoing or about to undergo, and you're going to be asked to release certain things or certain people, or maybe both, in your life. And Spirit is saying please go with that. Please allow that to happen. It has to happen, no matter how much you don't want it to or how afraid you are. It has to happen in order for you to grow and to continue on your path, especially with the yes card. Yes to everything that serves you. Yes to everything that makes you happy. Because it feels like once you release whatever this energy is, and it could be internal energy, it could be maybe self-sabotaging behaviors or thoughts that you are still releasing or walking away from, that maybe you have kind of self-sabotaged, or just negative self-talk, any of that. It could be internal or external. But it feels like whenever you fully release that, or make efforts to release that, the things are really going to improve, especially in abundance. So this could be actual money and finances. This could be more like personal abundance, or blessings. But whatever it is, it feels like once you release this negativity or this thing or person that just is not good for you, it feels like that's going to be your breakthrough. That thing that you've been working towards, that opportunity that's coming in, you can achieve that. You can master that. You can have it all. Like, you will have it all. But again, just continue to heal and continue to release anything or anyone that does not serve you. Okay, life path number ones. If this message is resonating with you, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to pull a few of the ancestor spirit oracle cards and see what guidance and messages your ancestors have for you. Okay, we have take time out, teach and share, enjoy music, remember who you are. Yeah, it feels like there may be some type of energy that has maybe caused you to doubt yourself, or may cause you to doubt yourself during this time. Spirit is saying, please remember who you are. Remember how far you've come. Remember the healing that has taken place, the healing that you've had to work for. Because it's not easy, right? Moving on from something or healing or tending to your wounds, it's not an easy thing. You work at it every single day, right? So if anything tries to maybe take you out of that or discount that, discredit that, or just take you back to that dark place, Spirit is asking you to please remember who you are. Continue to cut out, remember, or release anything that does not serve you. Okay. Now with the enjoy music, I take this card. I take it in multiple ways, but in this reading, I'm really getting that healing energy again, that inner child healing. Music can really be used to heal. Music can be used to connect. Music does so much. And so with enjoying music, it's really about tapping into that joyful space and using that and harnessing that energy in your healing process and as you go forward. Okay. With the teach and share card, I feel like this may be tied to that opportunity that may be presenting itself for some of you all. I feel like a lot of you all are really here. I mean, you're the independent leaders, right? And so Spirit is saying that some of you all really have a story or a message to share, and you really, you've been put here to lead others, right? To teach others. And some of you all, I think, are really starting to step into that role or really starting to come into that, especially with the Temple Path card that popped up earlier, which really shows that you're really starting to embrace that. But for some of you all, it feels like you just need some more gentle reminding. So again, the Spirit is telling you to please remember that you are here to teach and share and lead in whatever way that may be. That could be a literal teacher, right? It could be that profession, but it could also mean just maybe creating a blog or a vlog, or sharing your story and helping others, or whatever way you use your voice. Spirit is just asking you to please remember to use it. Please remember your purpose and really just begin to step into that purpose or continue on your path towards that, because it feels like some of you all have come a long way in embracing that, and you're on your right path. So Spirit is just telling you to please remember to do that. And finally, take time out. For some of you all, you've been on the go a lot. You've been really pushing towards whatever this thing is that you're working towards, and you've done a great job. You've come a long way, but please remember to take time out for yourself and to tend to yourself and take care of yourself. It's okay to take a break, whether it's for a few hours, whether it's for a whole week. You know what's best for you, but just make sure that for all the energy that you're putting out, you're calling that energy back into yourself, and you're matching that energy and matching that with just time for yourself. So I think I'm going to wrap this reading up there. Overall, this is a really positive reading for you all. It feels like you're on the way towards something great, and you've come a long way, and Spirit is just commending you for it and telling you to keep on, and just don't allow anything or anyone that may try to take that away from you. Don't allow that to happen, because you have great things waiting for you. All right, I will see y'all in December.